Hi LEGO fans, it's Steven, and once again we are back into LEGO Batman movie mode, and I think we're going to be that way for quite some time because of all the crazy sets that LEGO is releasing tied into this movie. I mean, they keep releasing more sets, and I bet by the end of the year we're still talking about the Batman LEGO movie sets. I think Warner Brothers and LEGO are putting a lot on this movie, but for now, let's take a look at set 70903. It's the Riddler Riddle Racer. Yeah, the Riddler Riddle Racer. Try saying that 3 times fast. We're going to open up this box, we're going to build the set, and then we're going to talk about it. All Batman fans, you are in for a treat because not only does this set contain a cool vehicle, and there's a lot of vehicles in these upcoming Batman movie sets, but for comic book fans, we are also getting some classic Batman villains that some of them haven't been seen for maybe 40 or 50 years. Let's take a look at them, starting with Batman. With the upcoming release of the Batman minifigures sets, I think it's okay that we're getting nothing but black Batman with some changes in facial expressions in these sets, because pretty soon we're going to unleash a slew of Batman figures in all shapes and sizes. Next up we have the Riddler. The Riddler first appeared in Detective Comics number 140 in October 1948. Created by Bill Finger and Dick Sprang, the Riddler uses riddles and puzzles in his criminal plots, often leaving them behind to tease Batman and the police, which is also often his undoing. This is a more modern look at the Riddler. I'm not a big fan of the long shaggy hair and the tilted hat, but I suppose some people will dig it. I do enjoy the costume much better than the giant purple question marks, although I think there are some people who want to be purists and want to see a green leotard with purple question marks on it. Over the last couple of LEGO sets, we've seen a number of minor characters appear, and Magpie, aka Margaret Pie, is no exception. You've seen her on Beware the Batman, but in current comics continuity, she's dead. Unless you count her resurrection as a Black Lantern in Blackest Night, but the less said about that event, the better. Here is Kite Man. Kite Man! Created by Bill Finger and Dick Sprang in 1960, Kite Man uses kite weapons to commit his crimes. Kite Man. Actually, if you want to see a really cool version of Kite Man, you should really check out the Batman Brave and the Bold animated series, where Kite Man made a number of appearances, which are always quite fun. Finally, we have Calendar Man, aka Julian Gregory Day, who first appeared in Detective Comics 259 in 1958. While created by Bill Finger and Sheldon Moldoff, Calendar Man became a major player in Batman The Long Halloween by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. This is a more classic look for Calendar Man, more along his Silver Age appearances. His modern appearances are much more terrifying and scary. I love this cape, which looks like a calendar, perfect for this character. Great paint job on this minifigure too. Now that the minifigures are out of the way, let's look at the Riddler Riddle Racer. It's only going to fit one person, and that is the Riddler. This is a sporty sports car. I mean, if you're looking at race cars and you want a 60s vibe, this car definitely has it. Lots of cool curves all over this car, lots of little detail. I love the headlights on the front and the Riddler question mark. The giant engine in the back is also a nice touch, especially since there is a rear window so that you can see the engine inside. Very nice. There is one play feature in this car, and that is the hidden rocket launchers or the hidden missile launchers. All you have to do is tilt back the engine. These two flick missiles appear, and then you can shoot them out at your enemies or the enemy of your enemy. I don't know. Those are the two main features that you're going to get in this car. Overall, it is a nice little set, lots of detail, lots of villains. And really, when a lot of our Batman sets have been Catwoman and Joker and Joker and Joker and a Scarecrow and another Catwoman and a Riddler, it's nice that this set includes a lot of minor villains to add to your Batman's rogue gallery. I mean, Kite Man, right? So I say, just for these 3 minifigures, Magpie, Calendar Man, and Kite Man, rush out and pick up this set. I'm not a huge fan of the Riddler's look, but I can live with it because I have, 20 other Riddler minifigures lying around. But this set is definitely a must-have for those wanting to add to their minifigure collection. It is set 70903. It's the Riddler Riddle Racer. Rush out and grab this set while you still can. That wraps it up for this week's video. Thank you so much for downloading and watching and giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to this channel. If you want more Major Spoilers action, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Major Spoilers. Visit our website, majorspoilers.com. And hey, we could really use your help to produce more videos to offset the cost of production, to make sure our website stays up and all of the expenses at Major Spoilers are covered. We can use your help, and you can do that by heading over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/majorspoilers, where you can find all sorts of bonus content just for our patrons, including some Lego wallpaper. And I think I might try to add the Calendar Man as a wallpaper for you in the very near future. That's at patreon.com/majorspoilers. And until next time, take care.